Vikas Abhya by Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. Current affairs. Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank, which is a regional rural bank, has launched the Vikas Abhya, a loan scheme to provide the some relief to micro, small and medium enterprises (MSME) borrowers. The loan scheme is launched for those borrowers whose business activities are in disrupt because of the COVID-19 pandemic in Dharwad, Karnataka. The loan will be applicable for the existing MSME customers who have been regular as on February 29. A maximum loan of up to 1 lakh rupees will be provided and no collateral security is emphasized and is repayable within 36 months. A static part. हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ KVGB यानी कि कर्नाटका विकास ग्रामीण बैंक, दुराड, कर्नाटका. Appointments. Sikha Sarma. She is the former Axis Bank CEO and now has been appointed as the advisory or to Google Pay India, which is one of the leading UPI payment adoption in India. About static part is a headquarter of Google is Mount View, California, United States. CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai. T.S. Trimurti. He has been appointed as the next ambassador or permanent representative of India to the United Nations by the government of India. He will be replacing the Syed Akbaruddin. Neeraj Vyas. He has been appointed as the interim management director and CEO of PNB Housing Finance for a tenure of 8 months. He has replaced the Sanjay Gupta. Headquarter of PNB Housing Finance is New Delhi. Global Report on Internal Displacement 2020 by IDMC. Geneva-based Internal Displacement Monitoring Center (IDMC) released its global report on internal displacement 2020. As per the report, 5 million people were displaced in India in 2019, which is the highest in the world due to the disaster including cyclone and monsoon flood. As per the report, political and electoral violence, mostly in Tripura and West Bengal, accounted for the more than 7,600 in the first half of the year. Conflict and violence triggered about 19,000 new displacement and 2,89,000 people were evacuated in Gujarat in June. Ahead of Cyclone Vayu in 2019, also Cyclone Bahubali in Odisha and West Bengal triggered 1,86,000 displacement. Headquarter of IDMC is Geneva, Switzerland. Jeevan Amrit Yojana by Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh government has launched Jeevan Amrit Yojana, a unique scheme to boost immunity system of citizens of the state in order to fight the novel coronavirus. Under this scheme, the state government will distribute a packet of special Trikut Churn. Trikut Churn means three people, ginger and black pepper, prepared by the Ayush department at free of cost to the citizen. The packet of 50 gram to about 1 crore family will be distributed under this yojana. The packet has been prepared by Madhya Pradesh Laghu Vanupaj Sangh in collaboration with the Department of Ayush. CM of MP is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Governor of MP is Lalji Tandon. National Park in MP is Khana National Park, Bandhavgarh National Park, Panna National Park, Satpura National Park, Madhav National Park, Sanjay National Park, Pench National Park, Ban Bihar National Park. RBI extends regulatory benefit under PMF scheme. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) extends the regulatory benefit announced under the Special Liquidity Facility for Mutual Funds scheme to all banks, irrespective of whether they avail funding from RBI and deploy their own resources under the scheme. Any bank that meets with the liquidity requirements on mutual funds by extending the loans and undertaking outright purchase or repos against the collateral of investment-grade corporate bonds, commercial papers, debentures, and certificates of deposit held by the mutual funds will be eligible to claim all regulatory benefits. To avail this, the bank is supposed to submit a weekly statement containing consolidated information on entity-wise and instrument-wise loan and advance extended or investment made to eligible entities to financial markets and the Department of Supervision on every Monday till the closure of the scheme. This move of RBI has intensified the redemption pressure related to the closure of the some debit mutual funds and potential contagious effect. Headquarters of RBI is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Governor of RBI is Sasikant Das. Deputy Governor of RBI is Bibhu Prasad Khanungo, Mahesh Kumar Jain और Michael Debrat Patra. Ayuraksha by All India Institute of Ayurveda AIIA and Delhi Police. The All India Institute of Ayurveda and Delhi Police organized the Ayuraksha program for Delhi Police personnel at New Delhi. New Delhi. The program was titled Ayuraksha Corona Se Jang Delhi Police Ke Sang. The aim behind launching this program to fight against COVID-19 through simple and time-tested Ayurveda immunity boost measures. The program was launched under the Ministry of Ayush. Ayuraksha highlighted the role of Giloy as Vyasthapna antigen hubs. The Delhi Police will be undertaking this proposal for maintaining the health of frontline COVID warriors personnel through Ayurveda immunity boosting measures. The proposal would be implemented in a phase-wise manner. Minister of State for Ayush is Sripad Yeso Nail. CM of Delhi is Arvind Kejriwal. Lieutenant Governor of Delhi is Anil Baijal. He has appointment Arvind Kumar Sharma. He has appointed as the secretary of the secretary to the Ministry of Micro and Small Medium Enterprises. He is appointed by the committee headed by PM Narendra Modi. Initially, he was serving the additional secretary to the Prime Minister Office (PMO). Union Ministry for MSME is Nitin Gadkari. Ajay Trike he has been appointed as a secretary to the Ministry of Women's and Child Development. He has replaced the Ravindra Panwar. Union Ministry of WCD is Smriti Juben Irani. Giridhar Aramane. He has been appointed as the secretary to the Ministry of Road Transport and Highway. He has been appointed by the committee headed by the PM Narendra Modi. He has replaced the Sanjeev Ranjan, who has been appointed as the secretary to the Ministry of Shipping. Ministry of Road Transport and Highway is Nitin Gadkari. Atulya, a microwave sterilizer by DRDO and DIAT, Pune. Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, Pune, a deemed university supported by a defense research and development organization, has developed a microwave sterilizer named as the Atulya to disintegrate coronavirus. The Atulya disintegrates virus by differential heating in the range of 560 to 600 degrees Celsius temperature. Time of sterilizer is from 30 seconds to 1 minute, depending upon the size and shape of various objects. Approximate weight of the system is 3 kg and it can be used for non-metallic object only. Headquarters of the DRDO is New Delhi. Chairman of DRDO is Dr. G. Satish Reddy. USAID to provide the additional 3 million to India to fight COVID-19. The aid agency of United States, the United States Agency for International Development, has announced to provide the additional $3 million to India for mitigating the spread of COVID-19. The fund will be utilized under the Partnership for Affordable Healthcare Access and Longevity PAHAL project. Through the PAHAL project, USAID aims to support the National Health Authority (NHA) in establishing a financing facility that can mobilize resources from the private sector to assist over 20,000 health facilities enrolled under the health scheme Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. USAID has provided the $5.9 million to assist the India is responding to the COVID-19 pandemic so far. YES program by NCSTC and DST. National Council for Science and Technology Communication and Department of Science and Technology launched Year of Awareness on Science and Health. YES is a program on health and risk communication with focus on COVID-19. It is a comprehensive and effective science and health communication effort for promoting the grassroots level appreciation and response on health and would help to provide and shaping the life of people at large and build confidence, inculcate a scientific temper, and promote health consciousness among them. To aim to promote practice to cut down the spread for novel coronavirus. Under the program, strategies have been worked out to involve academic research in media and voluntary organizations to facilitate the necessary action and emergency preparedness of society to address the challenge. The program is aimed to minimize the risk at all the levels with the help of public communication and outreach activities, promoting a public understanding of common minimum science for community care and health safety measures like personal sanitation and hygiene, physical distancing, maintaining desired collective behavior, and so on. Kisan Sabha app CSIR is a Central Road Research Institute. The CSIR Central Road Research Institute New Delhi has developed the Kisan Sabha app with an aim to connect farmers to supply chain and freight transportation management system. The Kisan Sabha app is one-stop solution for farmer, transport and other entities engaged in the agriculture industry. It provides the most economical and timely logistics support to the farmer and help them to provide timely delivery of their produce at the best price and thus increasing their profit margin by minimizing the interference of middlemen and directly connecting with the institutional buyers. Kisan Sabha app works for people in the agriculture service sector such as dealers of fertilizers and pesticides, transporters, cold stores and warehouses, house owners and mandi dealers who can reach out to the more farmers for their services. Free health insurance scheme by Maharashtra government. Maharashtra government to grant the free health insurance scheme to all citizens. The health insurance scheme will be granted under Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Jan Arogya Yojana. The decision was taken amid of outbreak of coronavirus. By granting free health insurance scheme to all citizens, Maharashtra government has become the first state in India to do this. Under the Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Jan Arogya Yojana, people is in the state can avail the benefits of the free and cashless health insurance. Documents such as ration card and domicile certificate are essential to apply for the scheme. Also, the government of Maharashtra has signed an MOU with the General Insurance Public Sector Association GIPSA for the treatment of COVID-19 patients at private hospital in Pune and Maharashtra. Earlier 496 hospitals were covered in the scheme, but now cover over 1000 hospitals will come under it. CM of Maharashtra Uddhav Thackeray, Governor of Maharashtra Bhagat Singh Koshyari. National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary in Maharashtra is Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve, Sanjay Gandhi National Park, Chandoli National Park, Gugamal National Park, Navegaon National Park, Bhimasankar Wildlife Sanctuary, Bhamragad Wildlife Sanctuary, Malwan Marine Sanctuary और करनाल बर्ड्स सेंचुरी. थैंक यू.